episode of Syracuse Unpeeled. I am your host, Alex O'Toole, and joining me tonight we have KJ Vaughn, Kelsey Clamara, and Morgan Gordon. So I have officially dubbed this week our Oscars episode, which is why we all look so incredible. So tonight we will be talking about everything from Kesha's legal battle to Leo's elusive Oscar, and I'll be sitting down with Losa Maru, co-founder of Out There Productions. So we're going to get right into it with Oscars, of course. So this Sunday marks the 88th Academy Awards and probably the 88th time you have heard Leo better finally win an Oscar. Well, whether you love him or you hate him, you can now join him on the arcade game Leo's Red Carpet Rampage, a quest to get the elusive Oscar. He has to make his way through obstacles like Lady Gaga, Matt Damon, and an iceberg. And get this, you can't actually win the game. Kelsey, is this game really just Leo's life, and is he ever going to get that Oscar?
It's so sad. I mean, I'm a big Leo fan. I mean, there were so many different things he was in that he should have won for, but the game, that's just taking it too far. I mean, kicking him when he's down. He finally got one award, now he's going to go to the Oscars, maybe get rejected again. You know, it's so sad. And the iceberg, come on. Like, that's the worst part.
It'll always be too soon with the iceberg.
It'll always be too soon. He could have fit on that piece of wood, that door. There was plenty of room.
There was.
Yeah. He couldn't have, though. We'll never know.
I don't know. She really seemed to think that he could fit. She said it in
I don't see why he couldn't have. But I mean, here's the deal. Not only do I feel bad for Leo, I feel bad. Like, why would you want to play that game? Like, I know for me, I want to win games. Like, who's like, you know what I want to do? I want to play, but I never want to win.
I want to play a game that I can never win. You know what else I want to do?
I would never
wrap
waste
this
my
story.
time.
So I'm going to do it. So if you haven't heard someone say, "Damn, Daniel," in the last week, you've either been living under a rock or you're lying. So 14-year-old Daniel and his white Vans have gone viral. The 30-second video shows Daniel being followed around for a week and his friend commenting, "Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white Vans." And in fact, Damn Daniel white Vans have actually blown up on eBay with asking prices up to $300,000. And today, Daniel was actually gifted a lifetime supply of Vans, courtesy of Vans, with none other than Ellen DeGeneres to thank for that, for making it happen. So, damn, Morgan, what do you think about this? Are you a fan?
Absolutely. When I first saw this video, I was in stitches. I was like, who could think of this, right? So even today, I've been trying to wean myself off of saying, "Damn, Daniel," and you guys are just getting it stuck in my head. But I'm still stuck on the fact that he's getting an unlimited supply of it. I literally almost ripped my tracks out when I heard about that. That is crazy.
Seriously. And they said they don't have to be white. They can be any color he wants.
Could you imagine?
I want a lifetime supply of shoes. Maybe not Vans, but like, because then you're only wearing
That's
Vans
what I
the
said.
rest
I
of your
want
life.
someone to take a video of
Vans.
me with like, saying, "Oh, damn, Alex, look at that product."
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just keep
exactly.
doing it, and then you'll keep getting more product. You
Right.
can do it for anything.
Right.
Like,
Video-
the glad bag.
video
Now
coming out
everyone's gonna
tonight.
try. Everyone's gonna try
This
now.
is for
and
me, everyone,
might
not
not
you.
It might work.
Have we
though.
sold out then if we try that? I feel like we sold out.
I don't care. I'll do whatever
The-
I have to do.
The Vans are
Okay.
white, though. That's my thing. Those Vans, how does he keep them that white?
These are the real questions,
These are the real
people.
questions.
Okay, so on her way to ballet class, Northwest sassed a paparazzi, exclaiming, "I said no pictures." So perhaps North is more Kanye and less Kim K. In 2013, Kanye lunged at a photographer in LAX and tried to take his camera away. So, KJ, will Baby West be the end of the Kardashian legacy, or will she learn to accept the fact that the camera just loves her?
I honestly don't know if she'll learn to accept it, but it won't go away. I mean, come on. Like,
Yeah.
you have to understand that it's just going to be there. I mean, she's young, so I get it. But I like how she sassed the paparazzi, you know, because I feel like if I'm that paparazzi, that's probably one of the lowest points, like getting sassed by a kid. Really?
So
Like,
maybe she
don't
just
take pictures of
hasn't
me.
like realized like
That
who
she's
my parents are.
famous.
Yeah,
It's
like
true.
she's probably like, "Mom, like why are these people up in our
Like, has
grill?"
she
But
seen
like
her closet?
She
True.
probably hasn't seen in the
But,
other
like-
closets to compare.
exactly.
You know?
That's
She
the
has
average.
seen hers and Penelope's. And Penelope's is just as big, so.
Exactly.
You know.
So
Fair.
she's probably
Right,
like, "Mom,
fine.
this is
and
too much."
she is cute. She's
adorable.
So cute.
So cute.
All right, so up next, we're going to be talking about a Harry Potter invention come to life. Stay tuned, Unpeelers.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Jimmy can't sing,
and Tommy can't dance.
so we're gonna put some ants in their pants. Aww.
Kids will spend 22 minutes watching us, the super duper party troopers, sing about ants in their pants.
Isn't that funny? Ants in their pants, they got ants in their pants, they've got ants in their pants.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Welcome back, Unpeelers. So Kesha's ongoing legal battle with Dr. Luke and Sony has finally reached a verdict. A Supreme Court judge denied an injunction that would have freed Kesha from working with the producer who allegedly sexually abused her for a decade. The hashtag #FreeKesha has been trending with supporters such as Lady Gaga, Lorde, and Ariana Grande tweeting out their support. Taylor Swift went so far as to donate $250,000 to cover Kesha's legal fees. Kelsey, I know you're just as upset about this as I am. What do you think is going on here?
I mean, I have been following this for a long time because I've always, I'm a big Kesha fan, big Kesha supporter. It's just so sad. Whatever the truth is, whatever is going on, I think that we all feel for her. I think it's terrible for someone to have to choose between, pursuing her career and her passion, her music, or to have to work with someone who allegedly something terrible happened. And I mean, it's just so sad, and I think it's great that all these celebrities are rallying behind her. Anyone that has criticism against that and Taylor Swift donating money, it's just, I mean, come on. They're supporting her.
But I also feel like business is business, You sign the contract. I know other things happen to happen, but I mean, you got to stick to what's on paper. And at the same time, like, I kind of, alluding to what you were saying, I kind of feel Demi. I mean, like, thanks for the money, but like, speak on the issue too, right? Because you have that platform.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's just a very unfortunate situation. And honestly, I'm like, on a lighter note, I'm just such a big Kesha fan that like, I want to hear her music.
Exactly. I'm like, when is her next tour? Like, when is her music going to come out? Like, she's been writing this whole time.
You're invited to my house, Kesha. Welcome to my house party. Party in my basement. Okay. So how are celebrities coping with back-to-back after parties this award season? 2 words. IV facials. It's the new hangover cure that is all the craze in Hollywood. At a clinic in Beverly Hills, a doctor or a nurse administers an IV into your arm with a personalized cocktail of vitamins, all while you get an A-list worthy facial. Morgan, IV facials, yay or nay?
Okay, so initially I was like, girl, this is something else for like rich people, spoil them, they're, tired. But if you think about it, when you get off a plane and like over and over again of traveling, you're like, exhausted. So it's kind of cool at the same time. But I don't know about sticking an IV in my arm every time. And $315, honey, that hurts pockets. So. And
does it really work? I mean, that's what I wonder. It's a facial and an IV.
Well, I watched a video and the girl was like, "Oh, girl, my face feels so good." So I'm assuming so.
My thing is like, for the hangover part of it, I feel like that's cheating. You get to enjoy the night. You got to deal with it the next morning. That's consequences.
But that's their job.
If you're rich and you can
afford, I want that job. Me too. Sign me up. I'll take it for $200.
Yeah, if you can afford to not get a hangover, why wouldn't you?
Seriously,
do it?
literally afford. Pay cash, no hangover.
Not get a hangover.
Okay, so a Harry Potter fan has brought the Weasley family clock to the Muggle world. A Duke University student created a GPS replica of the clock, which features the locations of his family members in places like home, work, holiday, forest, and mortal peril. Far from life-threatening circumstances, mortal peril is actually triggered if the stocks of the company he plans to work at drops too low. So KJ, are you excited for this new invention?
I'm excited. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so I'm not exactly sure like what it's gonna bring, but it is a cool invention. I don't know what more you're gonna get from it though, I guess, is my stance on it.
Okay, let me tell you something. I am sick of Harry Potter anything. Can we move on?
Are you serious?
I'm over it. Goodbye.
I'm with her on that. Let's move it on.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child coming out. Amazing.
Excited about that.
Like, The movie coming out.
Gag.
Amazing.
Again.
Stop.
You can't gag it. I feel like that's like you're gonna get like sued
No.
for something.
It's okay.
That's like almost like unhuman.
We're spending $715 on IV facials.
Not
I think I
even
can handle it.
Not okay. Harry Potter,
Harry
man.
Potter.
Okay, so up next we're going to be getting back into the Oscars spirit with some SU students. So stick around, Unpeelers.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does.
And like that, you're a job creator.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back. So our very own reporter, Morgan, gave the SU students a chance to live out their Oscar dreams, and we are going to take a look at that.
Better yet, win an Oscar? What if I told you that your chances were kind of high because we're bringing the red carpet to you? But what if I told you just won Best Actress in a Leading Role and here's your Oscar? What is your acceptance speech?
Thanks, Mom and Dad. And that's all I'd say, probably. Wow. I'd like to thank the Oscars. God, my mom, Syracuse University, because they had to have played a role. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Have you ever wished that you could attend the Oscars or were at the Oscars or anything like that?
I mean, of course, who wouldn't want to be at the Oscars?
I would love to attend the Oscars. I'm not an actor, but I would love to attend one.
So what if I told you that you just won an Oscar and for the Best Actor in a Leading Role? What would be your acceptance speech?
I would thank the Academy, of course. Gotta do that. I would thank my family and everyone that helped me get here, and just thank everyone that got me to this place.
Please. Okay. What's your acceptance speech?
What's my acceptance speech? My acceptance speech. I just want to thank everybody here at Newhouse, and I especially want to thank this little tiny red carpet for soaking up all my wet slosh, because I love Syracuse and it's really snowy and gross outside.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the Academy for recognizing my greatness. Unfortunately, I couldn't be at the ceremony today because I was vacationing in Brazil and getting ready for the Olympics.
That's interesting. You're an actor and you're getting ready for the Olympics?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of beautiful women in Brazil that I got to get ready to impress.
Okay. Well, it looks like this year's Oscars is hashtag Oscars so everybody, because everybody gets an Oscar. You get an Oscar, you get an Oscar, you get an Oscar. Morgan Gordon, Syracuse Unpeeled.
Do I get an Oscar?
No.
Everybody gets an Oscar. My goodness, I was going to ask you to give me your
kidding.
acceptance speech, but if I don't get an Oscar,
Oh, girl, you know I'm gonna take the.
All right, well,
stage
she's
anyway.
gonna give me her acceptance speech
I
anyway.
just like to thank my mom, my dead pet. I love you, Smokey. Okay, my old home, because my parents sold it. I don't know why they sold that, honey. They'd probably cue the music on me, wouldn't they?
No, not yet. You keep going.
Okay.
I'll give you the
and
hook.
then, all my exes, you helped me get here. Boo-boo, thank you. Guess I need to wrap it up.
So do you rap or do you just say, all my exes in Texas, peace out. So stick around, guys, because up next, I'll be sitting down with SU student and co-founder of Out There Productions, Losa Maru.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Welcome back, guys. So I am here now with Losa Maru, who teamed up with two of her Newhouse classmates looking to raise money and buy a bus, turned home, and editing suite for post-graduation to promote startup companies across the U.S. So thank you for joining me, Losa.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so I guess, so it's called Out There Productions. How did this whole idea, like, it seems so crazy, and everybody's always stressing about, what am I going to do post-graduation? Like, how did you guys come up with this idea?
Well, actually, our original, well, we're all three of us are co-founders, but Erin Miller, who is an advertising Newhouse major, she is in love with entrepreneurship and startups, and she just had this idea of making videos for them and really promoting them through video production, which is what we know. So I've always been part of it since the beginning. But I kind of took a break, I went abroad, I was working on other things, and then Johnny Rosa joined the team, and he's a magazine journalism major. And together they worked on it, they really developed it, like really put together the entrepreneurship aspect of it. And then I came back and we're like, hey, we think you're the third piece of the puzzle for this team, let's try to make this work. And so far, came up with, making short videos for entrepreneurs, living on a bus, traveling the U.S. because we don't want to be tied down. We're millennials, we just like traveling, and just making really awesome videos.
That's amazing. So how are you guys, I can't imagine that's cheap. I mean, I guess, well, no. I mean, you're basically taking the bus and you're turning it into an editing suite that you can also live in. So how are you guys getting the money to do this?
So, yes, the main thing is that right now we have an Indiegogo campaign to raise money to purchase this bus and renovate it. It's not just like, oh, we tossed like a random amount, like give us $50,000. No, like we have it like sectioned off in a little graph. Like we need a certain X amount of money to buy the bus. We need some to renovate it. We have engineers to help us. We have like a little bit for emergency contingency, gas, food, money. We're ready to go as soon as we get what we need.
So are you guys gonna take turns driving?
What's funny is two of us have driver's licenses, the third one doesn't, so we're gonna figure that out.
Who doesn't have a driver's license?
Erin Miller, the founder.
Erin Miller, the founder,
Yeah.
needs to go take her driver's test, everybody.
She really does.
That's fantastic. That's great. So you said that this idea has been going on for a while. Did it start like sophomore year?
Sophomore year. It was Erin's idea sophomore year. I've always been, like I said, like kind of a part of it, kind of distant, giving advice, like, oh, that's a cool, neat idea. But she really developed it and has held on to it. Like, it's all about, we're all just passionate people, just into it.
That's awesome. So I know that in terms of the bus, Right now we're just saying bus, but I know for a fact that you're looking for a yellow school bus.
Yes.
Unless I just got that fact wrong.
No,
But
that's
you're
correct.
looking for a yellow school bus. So walk me through what this yellow school bus is looking like with the editing suites and the houses. Are you going to paint the outside, put a name on it?
Yeah, so we named it, it's called a schoolie with a S-K-O-L-I-E.
So trendy.
Yeah, we're going to leave it yellow because it's a cool thing to leave a yellow bus.
Yellow bus.
People can pay to like put their names on it, and like we have this whole system of, you know, we'll advertise you because that's what we do. But the inside, it's Johnny's area of expertise. He's the one obsessed with the whole van renovation idea, and I'm cool with it. I'm like, yeah, let's go with it. Whatever you make it to be. So,
are you doing a big bus or a mini bus?
Say school bus size, like a mid-size school bus.
Like the short bus, or like.
Yeah, but not too short. Like a.
All right. Like a medium. Like a medium
bus. The medium bus.
short
The just right bus. Yeah.
The just right bus.
Yeah.
So it is called Out There Productions, and I know you were telling me you guys have like different code names for each other.
We do.
All right.
Actually, the three of our names, we're Capcom, who's the leader of the group, Aaron Miller. Flight, which is Johnny, who is just leading us the bus. And I am GC, or Ground Control, who's keeping it together, going on the production side. And we're based off of NASA's names because we like space. We want to get out there.
So they're taking a school bus.
Yeah.
All right, so up next, we're going to be playing Say Anything. So stick around, Unpeelers.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
Hey, my name's Katie and I'm in the 9th grade. I'm an A average student and I'm an athlete working towards a scholarship. And everybody tells me how much potential I have. But I just wish someone would tell me where my next meal is coming from. Katie, how'd I do?
Do you have to be so serious?
Well, I mean, I did like a crazy dance in a movie if you want me to like, you know, do a little, no.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
1. Welcome back. Tonight's game is called Say Anything. So how it works is that we'll be given a topic from this mysterious pile, and we have to go back and forth saying words related to that topic. And if one of us stumbles, the other one gets to put a piece of tape somewhere on their face.
Oh, man.
And I really tried hard today, guys, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. So, celebrity names starting with K.
Kim.
Kanye.
Christina.
That starts with a C.
I know, like there has to be another Christina. I don't know.
Nope.
You
could have just gone through the Kardashians.
I know.
Like,
yeah. Oh, that's so true. All right. Okay. All right. That's a great place to put tape. I guess.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're just gonna keep it there anyway.
Okay.
It's just
That's
gonna.
great.
All right. You want to take that one?
Chick flick movies.
50 First Dates.
500 Days of Summer.
White Chicks.
No, it's too much pressure. It's too hard. I can't do this. Okay. I'm getting taped up at the end of this.
Musicals.
Hamilton. Hamilton.
Grease.
West Side Story.
Beauty and the Beast.
A Wizard of Oz.
Lion King.
Wicked.
Just do it. Just do
all
it.
right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that right there, a little artistic piece.
That's nice.
That's great.
I think that's really nice.
That's
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Jennifer Lawrence movies.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Hunger Games.
American Hustle.
Winter's Bone.
Oh, this is so embarrassing because I love her so much.
It
Every
ends
other
there.
Hunger Games movie, I don't know. Just tape it.
I mean, there's also.
Just tape it.
All right. They have their new film, Joy, I think.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if
It's
that's
a
an
Long
Oscar
Island movie.
contender.
What's
I
up
don't
with
know.
that? All right. Curveball, it says. Types of chocolate.
What?
Milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
White chocolate.
Cacao.
Cookies and cream.
Chocolate chip cookies.
That's not a type of chocolate!
I don't know.
What?
Okay.
Oh man, where's this one going?
I don't know, man.
Just
Okay,
gonna-
how am I supposed to answer?
You're still talking. You got it. You got it.
Is it. Do I go now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, no. 2016 Oscar-nominated films.
This is gonna be so embarrassing. I don't know if I know any.
I know, like this is bad. I'm a film major.
Can we just like both, like here, you put one
All
on
right.
me. This is just so embarrassing.
All right.
I wish that I didn't have to just admit to that right now.
Same. I mean, I could name some, but I wouldn't get very far.
Animated movies.
All right.
Wall-E.
Inside Out.
Finding Nemo.
The Lion King.
Frozen.
Cinderella.
Snow White.
Sleeping Beauty.
Tangled.
The Dragon Tales.
That's a TV show!
Dude, this is not good. Oh my god.
This is the best.
God.
I love
Okay.
this game. All right, you pick another one.
All right. Are we almost done?
Not until your face is covered. I don't
Oh,
think.
Christmas movies.
The Santa Claus.
Elf.
Christmas in somewhere.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think that
Why
counts.
can't I think of things? The pressure of getting tape put on my face is
Yeah,
just
it's
too much.
gonna.
Oh,
a little
nice
goatee.
Nice little
Yeah.
goatee. All right. Movies starting with M. Mulan.
Moulin Rouge.
That was like cheating.
I think you get tape on your face.
Magic World of
Mike.
Alex Land.
Magic Mike. All right. I'm just gonna.
Oh, Magic Mike. That's a good one.
There you go.
Yeah, Magic Mike. What she said.
Oh man.
Marvel characters.
Oh, I'm not gonna get very far. I don't know what's Marvel and what's DC. Is Spider-Man in there? Like, is he just not Sony?
I don't know
Spider-Man?
I like don't know that. Captain America,
the Hulk,
the Torch, the Human Torch.
You know,
Something about a Black
the
Widow.
Flame,
I think
all the Avengers.
we're out of tape. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's-
Well, I simply
That
do
was
not know.
fun.
So I have tape
Great.
on my face, and I don't know what to do about that. So don't have tape on your face. Have a great week, and I will see you next week, guys. Stay toasty, Syracuse.
Oh man, great.